Hi, I'm just reviewing all the dance things that I've got now because I've just done gymnastics. But yeah, this is my favourite one. This is a video dictionary of classical ballet. It's most expensive, but I definitely think it's worth it. It just has like all the steps and to see, but also has a bit of instruction too. I think this was about £15, but I definitely think it's worth it because it's probably about 3 lessons, but you'll end up paying like a lot more than the 3 lessons worth if you learn all the video. So then I got this classical ballet. I think this was about £2. I just bought them all in the sale in Amazon. This is it's mainly for kids, probably about 7 years old, maybe a bit older. It's probably up to about 10, but I didn't realise. I thought it'd probably be alright because I was a beginner. But it's a really slow video. It starts off it's got loads of like animation in between each scene, and it's just really slow. Like the steps are alright, but it could just be sped up. It's got a running time of 60 minutes, but you could probably cut it down to like half an hour. Then I got this First Steps in Ballet. I didn't know what age was this for because I bought it was £1. It was £1 on eBay. I think that was with postage and packaging as well. So I thought, oh, I'll just buy it anyway. But it's for kids, and it starts off with like really 4-year-olds, but it's alright. It's alright if you want to buy it for like a little kid because it shows you like about ballet as well. It'll show you all the steps to like makeup because I was just watching some of the steps, and then it shows you about point shoes, but it's really badly acted. Like some of the actors in there, you're just like, oh my god, just let them talk normally instead of like putting on a little voice. But yeah, that's alright. It shows you some bar routines at the end, but that's only like the last quarter. Then I got this Everybody Dance by Pineapple. This is alright, but the worst thing is it doesn't mirror it. Like the person at the front will say go to the right, and she'll go to like her right, so you have to either go to your left and figure out yourself, or just do everything opposite that she says, which I ended up doing. But the routines are alright. They're quite short, and you can probably pick them up quite quickly. But it's probably good practice for like learning routines quickly and just having a bit of fun. This is my favourite ballet one, Simply Ballet, by Michelle Benache, and it's quite old, from the 80s, but it's probably the best. It's not too challenging, but it's like enough, and the girls in it are probably about like young teenagers. I got this ballet class for beginners as well. This is actually quite hard. I haven't played this one for a while, but I remember the first time I was doing it, and I couldn't remember what any of the dance names were, and I just started, and I started with my sister, and we found it quite hard. We were like, oh my god, we just put the easy one on instead. And I got this one. I think I bought this in the library for 10p, and it's got loads of things if you want to recap stuff, and just instead of watching the video, you might be able to just get the body positions like a bit better here. I gotta show you all your arabesque and all your arms and stuff, in case you just want to look over it instead of keep having to rewind the video. And the last thing I got on dancing is this thing by Darty Bustle, and it's just a dance body workout. It's sort of like Pilates really, and it's got some things on like floor bar which are quite good. Like, I'll show you here. Yeah, but I found it was a bit boring. I didn't really want to read it. Like some of the floor bar things are like really easy, and it's probably like good if you were doing this stuff properly, but I found it's a bit boring. You probably get more out of doing a lesson. And then it's got more Pilates type things there, and then it's got some things that you can do on the floor as well. I'll see if I can find some. Yeah, there. And the thing is, she's really flexible, so it's quite hard. I couldn't get my leg up at like the same height as her, or hold it as long as she says. But yeah, that's quite good if you want to start like do more toning stuff. But I found it a bit boring, and I've probably only read it a couple of times because it's got a bit boring.